Hello everybody, Rusted Ground here, and welcome back to Life is Strange. We're just about to start episode 3, called Chaos Theory. We don't really know much about this episode, or at least I don't know much about this episode, because there wasn't really a proper trailer, so to say, for it at the end of the second episode. It was just a very weird and strange scene where Max and Khloe were walking in the dark, I presume, in the high school. And I think that scene is captured in this picture right here. Anyways, I'm intrigued to find out, how the plot thickens. We've had some pretty interesting things happening in the second episode, culminating with the end, basically. So, let's go ahead and start episode 3, Chaos Theory.
In the previous episodes of Life is Strange.
Whoa! It's called film Little Pieces of Time.
Because Max wants everybody to see
I'm
how
so
hip she is.
sick of people trying to control me!
Don't ever touch me again, freak! It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
And there she is. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. You're my business now.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Please, get me out of here! Max! Nobody cares about me. Nobody. What are you doing here, Max?
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody. Miss Caufield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Please, tell us everything.
What the hell is this?
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
And there you have it, folks. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features players' choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. So, I'm guessing we're starting like this. These are the girls' dormitories, right? Yeah, it looks like that. And here we are. Asleep in front of the computer. Life is Strange, Episode 3, Chaos Theory. Just the name of it, makes me think that it's going to, be very... very interesting.
Kate!
Easy does it, Max. Easy does it. Kate is okay. We managed to save her. She didn't commit suicide. But, yeah. I have something to show you. Meet me in front of the campus. Get that ass in gear.
I knew Khloe would be all over this. So I better get moving.
Okay. Okay, just a second here. Is there anything we didn't manage to... we didn't manage to clean this up.
No way can I clean that shit off. Time to get Samuel Da Vinci to repaint.
Uh-huh.
Jeebus, I am so freaking tired. I sound like a moron. But crime does not delay. I need to stay on top of this investigation.
Okay.
It's amazing how happy Kate looks here compared to today.
Oh, yeah.
She was basically pushed up to that roof, and I will use my power to find out why. This
Yeah.
has to end.
I don't think she was that happy in this picture. Anyway, about the last episode, the ending of the last episode, right? So, Kate wanted to commit suicide, right? But something happened to her, and so I think that basically she went to the party. Nathan took her and drugged her. Now, I don't think Nathan drugged her because she told us that he heard his voice and she heard his voice and she saw him, right? So I'm guessing there's a second person involved in all of this. Now, the thing is, I said it in the previous, at the end of the previous episode, so my view on this is that we have like two main plot lines here that we need to follow. One is Nathan and his messed up shenanigans, and then there's the disappearance of Rachel. And now, if Nathan has an accomplice in all of this, like my first thought is maybe Victoria is involved in this somehow, but like, what's the end game
I better
here?
go meet up with Khloe.
Yeah. Sorry, just give me a second. I was just rambling around here. Okay, let's just look in the room and
Ew.
I'll.
Thanks
Oh,
for
yeah.
the image, Nathan.
I totally.
And everybody here thinks Samuel is a creeper?
I totally forgot about this picture. To be honest, yeah, I totally forgot about this. What do we have here?
How did Sherlock Holmes deduce anything without the internet? Glad the media doesn't waste a second exploiting Kate.
Here we go. Blackwell
Now she has
student.
another video of herself all over the web.
Shit.
And even I'm in this one.
Blackwell student attempts
Lisa News
suicide on
didn't mention
campus.
my name. Yet.
A student at the prestigious Blackwell Academy almost jumped from the roof of a campus dormitory today, with most of the student and faculty as startled witnesses. Authorities confirm that the student, Kate Marsh, 18, had been troubled, but information is scarce at this time. Dozens of cell phones recorded the event, which ended with an unidentified student talking Marsh down to safety.
Besides Rachel, it's been a while since anybody vanished from Arcadia Bay. I shouldn't sound so disappointed.
So Rachel vanished on the 22nd of April 2013, but before that, 22nd of March 1997, and then 1984. Sunshine Ray. Okay.
I sure hope these people treat her better when she comes back to school. If she does.
Okay, everybody sending love and get well and stuff
Either I
like
delete
that.
my page or I block everybody. Nowhere to hide these days.
Max Power. Watching you walk down with Kate from that roof was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Thank you. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, so Kate is no longer at the school, I take it? Can you
Everybody
Whoops. Sorry.
will be talking about Kate now. Blackwell might as well shut down for the next month.
Okay, so if we're looking here, whoa, we have 8 pages to read through. Okay, here we go. So, this is not, yeah, okay, next. We read through all of that in the previous episode. After all that drama, volume 23, Khloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks deep in the woods. We both needed to hear nothing but the sounds of nature and wildlife. I was shaking inside from our encounter with Frank, and though Khloe fronts tough, okay, I could tell she was shaken too. She told me everything about Frank, which explains why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocks me that the girl I grew up with watching SpongeBob ended up in such a scary orbit. Still, I felt safer with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. So it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down on the tracks and wax about life, etc., as Khloe's leg got caught in the rail just as the goddamn train showed up. Of course, I was off trying to take a photo from my portfolio, and then I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. I could see it, almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding, like in that 80s film, Scanners. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means or doesn't. Then I heard Khloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. Shitting kittens. Her foot was stuck in the damn rail, and naturally the train was coming round the mountain. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive, solution to saving Khloe once again, but just in case this journal ever falls into the wrong hands, it's going to remain our BFF secret. So there. So basically what we did is we broke off the device, the thingy that changed the rails, right? The direction of the train. Our morning adventure over, Khloe dropped me off back at my campus. She was so sweet and said that this had been the best week of her life despite everything. That made me feel so awesome. Khloe really sees us like we're taking over the world. But what if I hadn't been able to use my rewind power to get her off the tracks? Khloe might have to lower her expectations, and so will I. Speaking of expectations, David Madison talked to me without being a total prick. I wanted to tear him a new one for hitting Khloe, thinking I could rewind if things got out of control, and he didn't seem sufficiently sorry to me. I know Khloe provokes him, but that's no fucking excuse to hit someone, especially a family member. I see that David is sorry and trying to reach out to me. I know he saw terrible things in combat. I just can't trust him and his paranoid surveillance fetish, especially with how weird he acts with Khloe, like she's a criminal. I'll give David props for trying to smoke the peace pipe with me, but he acts like he's still at war. Something odd happened, as if everything happening isn't bizarro, but I saw Kate having an intense conversation with Mr. Jefferson, and she ended up practically running away from him in tears. I wish I could have casually asked, "Oh, by the way, what's up with Kate?" Like he would tell me anyway. I know Kate treats Jefferson like he's an apostle or something. So what did he say to make her so upset? Just when I was feeling good about Khloe and me, I walk into Jefferson's class and see Nathan and Victoria actually sitting on my desk. Unreal, asshole bookends. Kate Marsh almost killed herself. My hands are still shaking. But I have to write this down. I have to write this down while I can. Right at the start of Jefferson's class, Kate went to the roof of the girls' dorm to jump. Every student and teacher was watching her like it was a Blackwell rooftop concert. I saw her actually jump, but I was just about able to use my rewind to get her back on the roof. I tried harder than I ever did, and somehow I stopped time completely. I made it to the roof, but again my head felt like it was going to blow up. I knew that I couldn't just keep rewinding to save Kate. I had to try and talk her down on my own. She was already in so much pain over the video and all the bullying, so she wasn't going to buy everything I tried to tell her. You see movies with people trying to talk somebody out of a suicide, but it's very different when I'm the one doing the talking. I covered everything I could, and Kate almost jumped anyway. Cliché or not, I told her how much her friends and family love her, even if they don't all show it now. Lo and behold, Kate stepped back from the ledge alive. I almost cried in her arms. I know this isn't about me, though I have to admit it was an amazing feeling to walk arm in arm with Kate from the roof to outside the dorm. Like I said, the whole school and police were watching us almost completely silent. Then I heard what sounded like Logan yelling out, "Give it up for Max!" And everybody started to clap and cheer. Talk about surreal. The people who ignored me and treated me like crap suddenly crushing on me. That might be the strangest thing that's happened to me this insane week. And that made me wonder if Victoria was watching and how she felt about all this. I almost wanted to find her just to get in her smug face for enabling Kate's suicide attempt. Such cruel bullshit. Though, to be fair, Victoria wasn't the only one that was responsible. Nathan Prescott seemed to have disappeared, which was probably a good thing. And after all that, I still had to talk to the police and give a statement. Felt so weird to do so, to do since I've seen it in pretty much every police procedural show. I had to lie my ass off when he questioned me about the other students because I just don't think the police are ever going to find out what happened. Yes, this looks like a job for Supermax. Right, though, of course, I do love it when Khloe calls me that, even if I don't feel that everyday heroic for helping Kate down. Maybe it's wrong for me to think I have to feel anything, but grateful that Kate didn't jump. What was really odd was when all the students and faculty staff surrounded me and Kate then started patting our backs, me and Kate, and then started patting our backs and shoulders like we were heroes. I wasn't sure how to respond considering Kate almost threw herself off the roof because of everybody at school. But like I said, I can't blame everybody. I still don't really know where to point all my fingers. The very best thing was that even though Kate was still in tears and confused, I definitely saw her smile once she realized how happy everybody was that she was alive. I smiled too. The police and paramedics swooped in, and then Kate was covered in a blanket and gently escorted to the ambulance. They didn't thank me or look at me like I was a hero. I guess they're used to saving people without applause. But if I'm super honest, it felt pretty cool. Like I got a hug from the whole school, so maybe Blackwell Academy isn't totally bad? It's not enough that Kate is alive, and though I'm not enough of an egomaniac to take the credit, I still had to get the Blackwell 3rd degree from Principal Wells. It was bizarre to be in that tacky office with Nathan Prescott, David Madsen, and Mr. Jefferson, calmly talking about why Kate would attempt suicide. I was quiet but giddy inside, just replaying in my head the moment when Kate stepped toward me with a glimmer of hope in her eyes. Part of me wanted to smash Nathan's smug face against the desk, knowing he had a lot to do with Kate's suicide attempt. I thought about it, then flipping a quick rewind, but I knew that would be the start of a bad, dangerous habit. Fortunately, Principal Wells amazingly did the right thing and booted Nathan for a few days after I told him what happened in the bathroom. He must have more shit on Nathan because otherwise I doubt this could happen to a Prescott. That's some small justice for Kate. There'll be more if it's the last thing I do, which I could be if I'm not careful. After being grilled in the principal's den, I hung out with Warren on the lawn so I could feel grass under my feet and watch the fluffy clouds. He's such a sweetheart. He keeps telling me how proud he was that I stopped Kate from jumping. I don't believe that I did, but I have to say it's better to be treated like a hero at school than like a twee loser. Still, I told Warren that something ominous is happening at Blackwell Academy. Rachel, Amber, Khloe, and now Kate have all been victims. Not to mention me, if I keep playing amateur detective. I wish I could have let Warren know about my power, but it's not the right time, as if anything is the right time anymore. And to make the day end on the most surreal note possible, the sky went dark and we watched a solar eclipse that was not announced on the news or any astronomy site. What is happening to Arcadia Bay? Yep, good question. Now, we also have 2 SMSs. It's time for us to put the pieces together. Cool. I have something to show you. Meet me in the campus. Get that ass in gear now. Okay. Now, if we go back, can I go back? Yeah, back. Private number. Here we go. Keep your smart mouth shut. Hey, whore. Feminazis will be exterminated. Watch out. Oh, shit. Okay. Another message from presumably Nathan. Warren. What? Just a second. Yo, Max, just had to remind you again how fucking awesome you were today with Kate on the roof. I'll make you a superhero suit on the lab's 3D printer, cool? And you totally earned dinner on me along with our escape to a planet of the apes. Call me. Thanks, Warren. I need to rest my cape tonight. Nathan got suspended too, so it was a good day. I'll call you later, okay? Cool. Okie dokie. So now that we've inspected everything...
This is disturbing.
Whoops.
Yes, I have power, but Nathan is out of control.
Yeah, about the message. Yeah, true.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. I saved Kate, but I drowned my own plant.
Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Shit.
There's been so much going on, I almost forgot about the eclipse. All this atmospheric action can't be a coincidence. And all roads are leading to my tornado vision. Hey, Bunny. Kate will be back soon, and until then, I'll be catering to your every whim.
Okay, let's feed him then.
Are you hungry, Bunny? Here, nosh on this.
Okay, let's hope we don't overfeed him. Ah, okay. Nothing else around here, right? That I'm, yeah, nothing else that I'm missing.
Kate's okay, Max. Take a breath. Get your shit together. You have time.
Okay. Well, let's get out of the room then. Oh, wait. Anything here?
Pretty hard to focus on my class schedule this week. I wonder why.
Okay, let's go.